morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We've also got Amber Bosworth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. So, Amber, you're like, we're talking cafe murder. So I want to preface that for a second. That's like a murder mystery to kind of benefit Codington Connects a little, but you're the director of this, right?
Yes, director, producer, yep, I got this all together, created a packet, just presented it to Sarah and was like, let's do this.
Yeah.
I want to raise some money for you guys and also get to have fun.
Very good.
Yes.
And so Codington Connects, Sarah, tell us a little bit about Codington Connects so we can kind of have an idea of why we need to support it.
Sure. So Codington Connects is an organization that was formed about 3 years ago as a collaborative of social service providers. We all came together and just wanted to make it easier for people to find resources as well as to be able to promote everything that we have here in Watertown. So through that, we've evolved quite a bit. We've recently become a 501c3 and are continue to want to promote our partners and different events that are happening here in town.
So when you have Codington Connects, I mean, it's a huge organization, really. So it encompasses a lot of different organizations, if you will, or groups all in one. So when you talk about the purpose itself, how do you kind of explain it's like all in one is what you're kind of going for, maybe?
Yeah, so it started with conversations with social service providers that we were like, well, we want the community to know who we are and what we're doing, but we can't, if we're going to do that, how do we do that in a combined effort? And so we all came together. We were able to get a grant that helped us with some branding and developing the website and all of that. That grant was through the Department of Health that we did that. So there was about 20 to 25 providers that came together to help develop it. So it's really a community effort to promote what we have going on in our community, to show what the great things we have.
Yeah. And you deal with a lot of different organizations. So you're talking about future goals too, when you talk about the fundraiser that you do have, because there's a lot that you want to get accomplished. Did you want to touch on some of the future goals that you have for Codington Connects?
Sure. Well, I think one thing is right now, Codington County Community Services kind of manages Codington Connects. One of our goals is to help the community understand how Codington Connects is its own separate organization now that it's a 501c3. So because we want to be able to do some different things in the community, for example, there's been a discussion in a monthly meeting that social service providers have about can we make it easier for people on disability or that need extra services to have access to the wellness center, and having a nonprofit being able to help facilitate that. So there's just some different pieces that our community really wants to do. And now this is, as a Codington Connects, can help facilitate different goals and initiatives we have in the community that other agencies aren't able to provide.
And I think it takes a lot of work and a lot of people to kind of help all this go together. So an event like this, I think, is a fun way to help support it, get some funds raised, and have a little fun doing it. So maybe tell us a little bit about how this murder mystery kind of came together. You said you kind of approached her, and you might know someone that's in it as well, or
Yeah, well, so Amber and I have known each other through theater connections throughout town, and so when she approached me with this idea, I was like, that's perfect, because one of the needs we have is also to have some of the ability to maintain the website, promote some marketing and all of that. So that's really what we're hoping this mystery dinner theater will be. My husband, she then cast him in one of the things which he loves to do. And so it was a lot of fun that we could get back into the theater world a little bit and have some fun with that. I was so grateful. We both have a lot of passion for theater too. So it really brings together two of my favorite things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, so Amber, you're not just the director, but you also have a production company. Is that right?
Well, yes, it's kind of my production marketing company. It kind of stems through marketing, and then my love of theater. I feel like it kind of fits in that as well, because what is theater but not marketing, like in some kind of form, and having a flair for that. So I kind of saw a need for that, because I mean, I don't think Sarah knows, but I love Codington Connects. And when I found out she was a part of it, when I was looking for resources and having people that were asking about that, I always would send them there. And I'm like, I feel like this is such a good thing to champion and really work for. And what a great way to kind of do that by taking amazing actors. I'm sure a lot of you will recognize most of the actors we have in there, just incredible talent that we have in this town. And it was just so great. I reached out to all of them. They're like, yes, please. So they were very quick to be like, okay, I'm directing. And they're like, yes, let's do this. So
Awesome.
yeah, it's going to be, it's our first one. So, the cafe murder is a little bit more on the easier side so that we could really get a feel for it, so that we could create a process, maybe make this like a yearly thing. And so I'm just excited that I have such amazing talent. Yeah, I've worked with her husband. We've been husband and wife in one show, and Clue. We've done Clue together, so we have a rapport, and it's just great to have these actors to help with that.
Awesome. So what can people expect if they want to come to this? It's going to take place on the 19th and the 21st of February, so they know that. I mean, obviously, murder's in the title there, so must be some kind of a murder situation. We got to find out who did it. So, is there like a scene? Like, can you set it up a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So you're going to be invited to Cafe Murder, which is the name of the restaurant, which will be hosting at 2nd Street Station, that back area, which is a beautiful room. And so basically you're going to be coming into kind of a sibling rivalry kind of event where maybe one of the siblings is not very liked and maybe they are taken care of. So you will get to meet all of the actors, get a chance to see how they interact. And then once the murder takes place, then everyone will get a chance to vote, to talk to the actors, to really engage. And of course, a 3-course dinner will be served as well. We have an amazing chicken and potatoes, and we're going to have something at the beginning, kind of like a charcuterie and vegetable and fruit, and then some dessert afterwards, and everybody gets to vote. We're also going to do kind of like other fundraising in there, maybe some other items like 50-50 raffle or something in there to really help that as well. But I've gotten a lot of calls of people acting or asking, and if you guys want to be, we have tables of 8. If you want to be with your friends, you let me know, give me a call. We have the phone number on the poster, and I will make sure everybody gets to sit together. Don't worry, we're not going to separate you from the crowd. We're going to make sure it's very interactive, very fun, and very easy, and you don't have to interact if you don't want to.
Very good. And now if there are some people that want to maybe step up and do a sponsorship or anything like that, do you have different opportunities available for those?
Yes, we have. We put together a nice packet of 4 different kind of options for sponsorships. Depending on the level, we have it all on the website where you can purchase your ticket, where you can take a look at the value for the sponsorships, where you can get on the poster. You can be talked about. We're going to have a good slideshow at the beginning to kind of show and showcase all of the Codington connections, all the facilities and everything that we just have available in Watertown and the Codington County. So you have different avenues of there, and of course tickets to go as well. So we definitely have those available. And if you reach out to Codington Connects, Sarah can send that over to them, or if they want to look on the website, it's there as well.
Very good. And so you said you had 4 different sponsorship packages on those, and you guys will be taking tickets up until a certain time, or just going to take them all the way up until the night of, maybe?
We're going to take them all the way up until that Monday right before. So this runs the 19th, 20th, and 21st. So 3 nights. And prices do go up on Sunday, the 8th. So currently right now, just a ticket for a 3-course meal, entertainment, and all the fun is $35. So it pays for the food and providing a donation for Codington Connects. But that goes up to $40 on the 8th of February.
Wow. So you get your food and a nice, fun evening and still gets a donation to the Codington Connects.
Yes.
What do you think of that, Doreen?
I think that's pretty great. This is a great way to show your employees that you appreciate them. So you could sponsor if you are the boss or the business owner. You could sponsor and then take your employees out for a night on the town and show them some appreciation while they're donating to
Mhm.
Codington Connects.
Mhm.
It's a great idea
Mhm.
for businesses, Steve.
Yeah, you can even get, you can get a little bit of a clout for it too. So there's one from 250 all the way up to 1,500. So you get $500, you get 4 tickets on that one. So
Mhm.
you can't beat that, and get a quarter-page ad in the program. I
Mhm.
mean, so why not, right? Or
Yeah.
get the whole $1,500 package. Maybe buy 6 of those. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right,
We
right.
Yeah.
have a limit one on that one.
Oh.
Because, yes.
Oh, it does say
Yes.
that. Okay.
They're buying exclusive space.
Yeah.
I mean, they're will be our premier sponsor, but the other ones don't really have a limit.
Okay.
Yes.
Doreen got me a little excited.
So then you actually get a chance to talk with the actors and actresses. Oh, that's cool. So you can figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes.
then-
And the people who do, the people who do figure it out, we are giving them little prizes as well. So a little incentive for all the tables that choose the right killer.
So where did you get the idea to roll with a cafe murder? Did you?
Well, it's been a long time. I did a murder mystery, I think, 12 years ago in Virginia. Before it was a very long time ago, but I loved the interaction with the audience. And when I directed the complete works of William Shakespeare, abridged, revised, and it was the first time that we really had actors go out into the audience and really engage the audience. I really saw that the audience was hungry for that. The audience had so much fun, and I got so many, comments about it, and I'm like, you know what, I think this might be a really good avenue. I do believe we have a murder mystery in town sometimes too, but it's more exclusive, where this is like completely open to all of Codington County and anybody further south or anything like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you two met in theater, or how did that work out for you? You want to explain to me, Sarah, how you
Sure. So we were involved with Town Players. We had been involved in Town Players. I was directing, and Amber was acting, and then she also directed there. And so I've directed Amber in multiple plays, and so now it's fun. Like she said, she was married to my husband in a play, which was a fun way to act. But we've just had a lot of fun. Theater is just all different kinds of creativity and fun. And she said she has a great cast, but she really does. This is also a great improv cast. And so there's going to be a lot of kind of off the cuff, and she has some really skilled people that are fun to do that. So lots of laughter, lots of fun. And that's the great thing about theater.
It is. I'm always amazed at the people that do it. I never would have thought that, you for sure, Sarah, would be into it. I mean, maybe after meeting Amber for a little bit, I'd kind of think, oh, maybe she'd be, open enough for it, and a lot of people think I would, but I don't. So, like, that kind of makes me a different kind of nervous. So it's interesting how that works. So it's cool that you guys are doing this. And it's 3 nights.
Yes, 3 nights.
Okay.
Yes.
So February 19th, 20th, 21st,
Yes.
2nd Street Station, Cafe Murder. Early bird is $35. Standard is going to be $40 after that Sunday, right?
Yes, this Sunday, the 8th.
Yeah. Okay. And then includes a 3-course meal, 4 tickets. We call you.
Yes.
Right.
Well, you can actually go to CoddingtonConnects.com.
Okay.
And there's a link there, or you can follow us on Facebook. Our Codington Connects on Facebook also has a link to be able to jump on. And you can get both the individual tickets, table tickets, or sponsorships all at that same link.
Okay, perfect. And then all the other information for Codington Connects will just be right on that page then.
CoddingtonConnects.com.
So they can learn everything else we were talking about.
Yeah, all the different goals and initiatives. Our members, we have over 45 partners that are members of Codington Connects. So it's a great group of people. Beacon Center, who was just here, is a great partner with us. We really want to promote all of those partners and talk about the good work everybody does.
Awesome. Well, this would be a good way to show some support. So make sure you check that out and go on Facebook or online, get the tickets. Did we cover everything you guys want to talk about today?
Yeah, pretty much. I think
good.
I want to challenge anybody who comes to try to get these guys to break character, because that's what I've been working on with them. Yes.
No way.
So yeah, part of our rehearsal process is improv. Like, we do several hours of improv just so that we can practice. So my challenge is to see if you can get one of the characters to break, and yeah, I'll see if that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we have to have an update
Yeah.
afterwards
Yeah.
too, because we got to know if
Yeah.
something happens. So keep us in the loop afterwards.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
all right. Well, Amber Bosworth,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Sarah Foust, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate everything you guys do. And this
Thank
looks
you
like
for
it's
having
going to be a
us.
lot of fun. So, and we might see you on Wednesday again, I
Yes.
believe.
Yeah,
So
that'd be great.
we'll learn some more information from Codington Connects. And Doreen, thank you.